Welcome to this episode of Sitecore in 300 Seconds. My name is Mick and I am part of the solution engineering team at Sitecore. In this episode, we're going to discuss the broader concepts and need of a headless approach and how Sitecore not only supports this, but provides multiple options to support your future headless architecture needs. A common question that comes up from both new and existing customers is, I'm hearing about headless technologies, but not sure exactly what it is. Before we can really explain about the what, it's worthwhile if we quickly look back at the problem DXPs have been solving over time. The predominant delivery channel that benefited the most from a DXP was the web channel, or the good old-fashioned website. This was typically delivered through a coupled architecture, where the backend CMS and presentation sits alongside or coupled together. While this may look simple on paper, that tight coupling has heavily restricted to what and to whom we can deliver content to. This then saw the advancement and capability of decoupled or hybrid CMSs, supporting greater flexibility in multi-channel delivery, with a hybrid approach also supporting in-context editing and previewing. Additionally, content authors are able to reuse a single piece of content across multiple presentations for varying channels. These approaches, though, still typically require coupled alignment between content, back-end, and front-end teams. So if we now fast forward to present day, we are no longer restricted to just the web and mobile channels, and indeed, the mobile channel can come in multiple forms too. The channels that consumers are now interacting with is vast and ever growing, from not just complex websites, but kiosks, wearables, IoT devices, virtual assistants. You can see the point here. What all of these channels have in common is a need to leverage a centralized system that can both house and deliver that content, regardless of the channel that needs it. These channels don't all need a combination of content and presentation. The reality is that each channel should have the luxury of determining what that presentation should be. Even more importantly is that as more channels arise, there is also the need to ensure that that content is delivered at speed and scale. We only need to look at how search engines are prioritizing efficient content and applications to see how Headless begins to help in solving our problems. In its most simple form, Headless is a system to centrally store raw content and deliver it in its pure form over a set of simple APIs to the downstream channel that is requesting it. Now we have our understanding of the what and the why, we get to the how. How does Sitecore support headless architectures for our customers? Sitecore provides two key options to support a headless approach. Firstly, Sitecore Content Hub addresses all the aspects of content aggregation and omnichannel delivery with a class-leading digital asset management and content operation platform, all the while supporting first-class APIs that can be integrated with. Switching over to our experience management offering, the need for marketers to still orchestrate compelling web experiences has not gone away. This is where Sitecore Headless Services offers not only the APIs, but a set of development SDKs to support application development in a variety of front-end technologies, ensuring also that the marketers can leverage the core capabilities of the CMS such as Horizon. These aspects are important because we want organizations to have more freedom of choice and flexibility to pick best-of-breed front-end technologies that deliver the best experiences for the channel. The introduction of Experience Edge is that mechanism and continually helps to solve these market challenges. The more channels, the more content, the higher the volume the system needs to deliver. Experience Edge has been architected to be a high-performing and scaled endpoint that provides an API to deliver content to any platform, all delivered as software as a service. Bringing all these pieces together, Sitecore Headless with Experience Edge helps organizations realize their channel strategies with a faster time to market, help to reduce infrastructure complexity and spend by leaning more on Sitecore's SaaS ecosystem, provide more freedom of choice to application build technologies supporting the latest front-end toolsets, deliver content in a high-performing way to meet expectations around load times globally, and support a more simplified approach to integration between platforms through standardized APIs. So, as you can see, Sitecore is continually aiming to support both the marketers in their content processes as well as development teams to deliver all content, leveraging the best channel experiences, reducing overarching time and complexity. Thank you for watching this episode of Sitecore in 300 Seconds. For a more detailed dive into Experience Edge with Sitecore, including a more technical view, please watch my Sitecore in 300 Seconds Plus episode. Until then, bye for now.